Hi, welcome to another video on HPE Virtual Network Services. In this demo, let's take a look at branch network resiliency. The HPE NSG200 is an example of a CPE that can be used with HPE Virtual Network Services. The HPE NSG200 or Network Services Gateway is a TM200 server preloaded with NSG software from the factory. It supports zero-factor installation or the bootstrapping where you insert a USB stick into the device for it to connect back to the data center. It supports remote software upgrades. It has 4 LAN ports and 2 WAN ports. In this demo, I'll be using the VM image of the NSG instead of this physical appliance, but the concepts apply to both. This is my logical topology. I have branch offices connected via VXLAN over IPsec encrypted tunnels. I also have the same tunnels that connect the branch to the data center. And this is the physical topology. I basically have NSG with dual uplinks connected to 2 different service providers. In branch 2, it's considered a less critical branch office or remote store where only 1 NSG is used. And branch 1 is a more critical branch office or remote store where 2 NSGs are used. Okay, so let's take a look at the NSG in branch 2. Right now, as you can see, there are 2 default routes. One using port 1, WAN port 1, another using WAN port 2. But there's different metrics. So the first one has a lower metric which is higher priority. So all traffic out of that branch will use WAN port 1. Okay. Let's try to do some pings out. Okay. So let's now actually shut down port 1, WAN port 1, so that traffic fills over to the secondary WAN port 2. Disconnect it. Click OK. Okay. Let's see. As you can see, there was 4% packet loss, right? But failover was pretty quick. Sequence number 20 disappeared. Okay, so let's take a look at the NSG again. We have a single default route out, and it's using the backup WAN port 2. Okay, so that's the first demo where we have a branch 2 with dual uplinks on an NSG. Okay, so let's re-enable back the primary link. And let's take a look at our branch 1 next. So branch 1, in the past, with traditional WAN routers, we had to configure VRP or some kind of routing protocol between the 2 devices for it to become the default gateway for the branch. So in VNS, it's a little different. Not done through the command line. Everything is done through the GUI or via REST API. So I basically configure a redundancy group for the NSGs in branch 1. NSG 1 is the primary. NSG 2 is the secondary. Create it. Create a redundant port. So LAN port 2 is connected to the switch in the branch. And this is the VLAN where we have BFD, keep alives, monitoring each NSG on the LAN. So VLAN 11 is used to connect to the client. Okay, so basically it's a trunk with multiple VLANs. And you can see here, I have different branches with different subnets. Let's go to branch 1. Right now, this is branch 2. Let's close this. Branch 1 here. Right now, the branch will still not be able to get out of the network because I haven't added in bridge vport. Okay, so let me show you how. Easy it is. Pull the bridge vport in to the branch 1. I select the NSG, select my redundant group, select the port, LAN 2, select the VLAN to the client 11. Click create. You should see a blue check mark. It's done. Let's take a look at the client next. Right. So now it's connectivity out of the network. Next, let's shut down the primary NSG. Okay. Branch 1 NSG right now is powered up. So let's power it off and take a look at the failover. Branch 1, and you can see it stopped a while. Right. Basically, this packet loss is not correct because we actually started pinging for the test. But you can see it lost 4. Right? It's pretty quick for failover as well. So that's how easy it is to configure branch resiliency with VNS. Thanks for watching. For more info, please visit hpe.com/networking.